For almost 2 months, I have been tormented by this photo. I was scrolling after the Mexican Grand Prix when Charles Leclerc posted that photo, and it sent me into a spiral of needing to know how to achieve it. I thought of hundreds of different ways. I thought maybe it was 2 photos. I thought it was a double exposure. But then I noticed, if you pull the photo back up, there's this little thing at the bottom. And that told me that it was 1 photo. And ever since that, I tried anything possible to recreate it. I tried doing a twist pullback, and that didn't work. And I tried doing a shoot and twist, and that didn't work either. So I had to figure out how to achieve this photo. In my search, I ended up finding the photographer for Charles Leclerc. His name's Antoine Truchet. I believe he's either Monegasque or French. I don't know. I didn't do that much research into him. But there you go. Antoine Truchet. And he is an impeccable photographer. He's absolutely insane. I began to scour the internet for tons of other techniques to be able to do this type of photo. Talking to photographers far and wide. And I ended up talking with a photographer that was close to me. And while we were talking about these photos, I said to him, I have no idea how to do that. And he said, well, I'm not 100% either, but it kind of looks like one of the shots that one of my buddies does, and he uses a halo filter. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of a traditionalist. I don't like using filters or effects or anything weird like that on my photos. Even in my editing, if you see them, they're almost as true to life as you can get because I don't alter colors, I don't swap anything. I don't do too much to them other than touch them up just a tiny bit just to make them a little more defined. But I don't do anything crazy with the actual editing themselves. So me thinking with the idea of a filter just is a little bit foreign to me. But that leads me to this whole point of debating on if I could even let's recreate ourselves a photo. We are here at Road Atlanta with the halo filter. There's a car show cruise in. We're gonna get some shots, and then later I'm gonna go to my buddy Drew, get some shots of his trophies, some cool stuff. But we're gonna play around with this lens or filter and see what we get. Went around the car show area with the halo lens filter. It's from KF. I got it on Amazon during their little Black Friday thing. Comes with some lens filters. Pretty hefty piece of glass, to be honest. You can even see it bend in the light already. Pretty hefty piece of glass. Pretty good quality from, it was only $25, I think. They were running a sale on Black Friday, but it was sitting around $20 to $30 for this. I think it's pretty interesting for detail shots, car details. I'll put some of the photos up right now. But yeah, I wouldn't use it all the time, but I think it was very neat. It adds a little bit of a flair, a little spice to some of the photos that with details would be pretty cool. If you get something with a lot of colors, I think you could do something pretty cool with it. But just shooting randomly, it just makes it look weird. But if you get something with a lot of colors, a lot of things in it to kind of bend around the object, I think you can get something cool. So I'm planning to do something. I'll show some more later.
And by later, I mean right now. Walked around the paddock, found a driver with a pretty sick helmet, lots of colors. Asked him if I could take the photo of it, and then boom, there we go. We got it. No, it's not Antoine Truchet's, but I was just playing around with it. The more I use this filter, the more I'm gonna, play around with it. I'm really excited to see what kind of helmet shots I can get. I'm really excited for this. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video or learned something from it, be sure to give me a subscribe. Share this around with some folks, because we don't gatekeep knowledge here on this channel. We are trying to ring in the new year at 1,100 subscribers. That's the goal for New Year's. Let's see what we can do. Again, thank y'all so much. Later. Peace out.